Okay, hello, welcome to Gehiste or Geiste. Um, yeah, in this channel, I want to talk about different historical topics um, because history is very interesting. History is more or less the only thing we have of real or more real things that happened, even though history is flawed with propaganda, misinformation, and things, but still, uh, history is one of the few sources of material to muse about life. Of course, we could use just plain science, mathematics, physics, chemistry, or biology to think about things, but history puts things a bit more into context from the human perspective, which is good and bad because the human perspective is quite limited, but that's what we have, and we only have the views from our past or from our ancestors about their time, and we can conclude partly about what's going on today. So the I will try to cover certain topics which are most interesting to me on here. Probably the first series will be about the Nazi Germany. It's a huge topic, and I will see how it goes. I would like to have discussions, feedback of similar interested people uh, about this time. It's still very controversial, and things that happened back then are very atrocious. Still, many countries suffer from the consequences of this time, especially in Eastern Europe. And but it was on my list to go through for a longer time, and probably for 15 years I didn't touch upon this topic or didn't really look into anything. And during the past at least 3 months up to the end of the year, I want to go through it in quite much detail. Almost just looked in my record, and pretty much every week I have almost like 2 books completed about this topic, and I still have sure like another 10 books or so I want to get through, and there would be some books I want to go through again, but I probably won't have the time because I want to move on to other stuff. But at least on here I will try to highlight several things which I learned and which I found interesting, I didn't know before, or which were omitted or distorted in the past when I came across this topic before. And so yeah, that's this. Then I will pick like different topics, interesting people that influenced me or that I find very interesting. So probably Napoleon will be mentioned, Ferdinand Columbus, maybe Martin Luther. So just a few people that come to my mind. But history is full of very interesting people that shaped our current world, or that help, or at least make some people proud to be humans, to have some sort of lineage to people from the past which were great or perceived as great, which have some achievements. And so yeah, thanks for stopping by, and I'm looking forward to some interesting discussions. Bye.